Our camp here is Mustard District Association's camp. Over the years, I've seen the camp getting bigger, more kids attending. This is a great place to send your kids who have this disability, and there's people here that care about them and want them to have a great week.
Camp is all about creating new friendships, building self-esteem, really just building their confidence and having the time of their lives. Camp is tons of fun for all of these kids, but also provides a week of respite for all of our families. Here in Minnesota, our camp has evolved pretty substantially. We started with about 15 campers. It has grown pretty immensely, up to the number of 116 this year. It's our biggest camp in Minnesota history.
I think it's really cool seeing the opportunities these guys get that they wouldn't normally have.
The camp is 100% accessible. There's no place that the kids can't go, so they can be a normal kid while they're here at camp. We have really tried to enable the kids to have activities that they might not typically get to do at home.
We've done some fun stuff this year. We've had rockets. We did rockets one afternoon, so we actually assembled them all together and launched them off in the air. And kind of in the meantime, we made some cool spacesuits out of multicolored duct tape and tinfoil.
My favorite thing about camp would be that we have hockey, which is really fun. I'm really into that.
This is a hockey tournament trophy. It's for, we have a tournament at camp.
Hockey is one of the campers' favorite, and it really allows them to have that team sport and team atmosphere and competition.
They love to do everything anyone else does. And everything can be geared to them to be able to have as much fun as anyone else.
Parents have that reassurance that they are going to be comfortable leaving their kids with camp when they get to come out here and visit. Having them have the opportunity to come see what camp is all about, then also being able to actually see all the activities and the fun and the smiles that the kids have on their faces when they arrive at camp. But at the end of the camp, it's so fun to see the parents and see the smiles and the joy that they have if they see that their child have become really independent and have grown as a child, but also into a young adult. All of our campers have a 1-to-1 ratio. Many of those volunteers are individuals that are willing and wanting to help. And that is the only thing that it takes to really want to come to camp, is wanting to help the kids that are here and make sure that they have the time of their life. Camp is really all about them. So it is a very selfless week of yourself to come and be a part of this experience.
First year attendants, they come in and they're not really sure what to expect, but you don't realize how cool of a bond you actually get with the camper that you're taking care of. You're literally their lifeline for the entire week. You're one-on-one with them. You're basically what their parents would be doing. It takes a special bond, and you really have to have that in order to have a successful week. We have a full medical staff. We have, one-on-one attention with your particular child, and we're going to sit here and really listen to the needs that you feel are important and make sure that they have a great week at camp. Firefighters are great. They come out early in the morning and kind of start getting involved with their activities. The big bulk of them show up and they start grilling and really get involved. And they also get involved from the fundraising aspect of it too, which is awesome. They make sure that we can actually send kids to camp.
As far as for sponsors to get involved, the kids, you come out and see the smiles and see the joy. What this week really means is the only reason to get involved, is to see that they deserve this week.
Sponsors are great, whether it's financial, sponsors that help send kids to camp, provide us with meals, provide us with tools to do what we do. On behalf of MDA, we really do truly thank you. Camp couldn't happen without you. So,
we would love to see the future of MDA Summer Camp to continue to grow. We have 350 some eligible campers that are eligible to come, so we would love for all 350 eligible campers to come in Minnesota.
They have this disease, but they're just like everybody else. They just want to have fun and go to camp.
I think a lot of times it is like a week to finally spend with all of your friends together in one spot. Okay. And they all know what you're going through, so it's just like this huge, unspoken, really, really strong bond.
Gosh, seeing this camp grow would be great. There are more kids out there with the disability that could be benefited by coming here. Just getting the word out that we're here. It's a great week for you to come and be a normal kid.
Camp's a lot of fun and I love it.
Try to load it again?
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Where is it?
You might see a kid that's very shy, that gets dropped off at camp, that's holding on to mom or dad's leg and really isn't sure because they haven't been to camp. And by the end of the week, they're the kids that don't want to leave. They want to stay and are saying, how many days till camp next year? So.